Hey, football fans! We've reached the quarter point of the 2023 NFL season, and it's time to take a closer look at our beloved Green Bay Packers. But before we dive into the analysis, make sure to show some love to our channel by hitting that like button and subscribing for more Packers updates and insights. Now, let's talk Packers. We're standing at 2-2, which might be right around where many of us expected this team to be. However, there have been moments of brilliance and a few bumps in the road that we didn't see coming. One clear takeaway is the need to avoid those sluggish starts. Falling behind early isn't a recipe for long-term success. We learned this the hard way, with that heart-stopping, historic comeback against the New Orleans Saints in Week 3, followed by a tough loss to the Detroit Lions in Week 4. Turning our attention to the ground game, both on offense and defense, it's clear there's room for improvement. Our slow starts and struggles to sustain drives can be attributed to our inability to run the ball effectively. Defensively, we've been inconsistent in stopping the run. In our 2 losses, we've surrendered 211 rushing yards in each game. That's an area we must shore up. Now, let's zoom in on our nickelback situation. Keisean Nixon is undoubtedly a pro bowler in the return game, but as a defensive back, he's still finding his footing. We've been relying on him to handle most of the slot snaps, and the results have been mixed, to say the least. He's been the most vulnerable cornerback, and opponents are taking advantage of that. That's where the suggestion from Matt Holden of Bleacher Report comes in. He's proposed the idea of the Packers exploring free agency for help, specifically in the form of veteran cornerback Bryce Callahan. Keisean Nixon is an excellent special teamer, but Green Bay has been relying on him to cover the slot at the beginning stages of the season, and he has struggled. According to Pro Football Reference, Nixon was targeted 9 times in the team's first 2 games and allowed 8 completions for 62 yards and a touchdown while earning a subpar grade from Pro Football Focus. Callahan could come in and take command of the position and would be an upgrade over Nixon. The former Charger is coming off a campaign where he had 9 combined interceptions and passes defended while yielding a 64.8 completion percentage. While Callahan may not be the magic solution to all our defensive needs, he could make a significant impact in the slot. We're all eagerly awaiting Eric Stokes' return from the PUP list, which would certainly boost our secondary. Perhaps that's why the Packers haven't rushed to sign another cornerback. However, if Stokes' return is still uncertain, adding a player like Callahan makes a lot of sense to bolster our defense. So, Packers faithful, what are your thoughts on these potential moves? How do you see our beloved team progressing through the season? Share your insights in the comments below, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for all things Packers. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you in the next one.